one thing that I have noticed about the disciples, they're very human.
Yes.
They were just very immature. There's so many times that we see their immaturity. They're always fighting about who gets to sit next to Jesus. You know what I mean? Like
Sure.
well, in the kingdom, where do I get to sit at? Am I going to be at the top of the table? Am I going to be the top of the hierarchy up there? It's like always this thing. They're falling asleep whenever Christ needs them. They're just, they're so often that they're not fully there. After he leaves, we don't see those people anymore.
Yeah.
Like they become so mature and so wise without him there. It's just this complete difference, night and day, of the disciples that we see when Christ is with them to the disciples that we see after Christ is left. And that is completely the Holy Spirit.
Yeah.
So that's one thing that really stood out to me, is just the difference in their writings and their understanding. They become so much more mature.
Yeah. It's a band of misfits is what it is, right? And when the Holy Spirit's unleashed, the first person, right, is Peter, who jumps up, goes outside and preaches. And he was a fisherman. And look, there's nothing wrong with being a fisherman, nothing at all. But fishermen typically don't get picked first to go and give a great sermon where thousands and thousands and thousands of people come to know Jesus Christ. And that just shows like this is the power of the Holy Spirit, and God chooses what the world sees as unorthodox or weird or unwise. God chooses those things to show his great power and authority, to show his great love and care, like to choose these people who were on the fringe anyway of society, and engage them in the mission just shows his great love and care for them.